Hey guys. Hey, never try. What's up? Alright, what's up? Just comes speech on? Probably is, it just hasn't loaded yet. I should be in school right now. Parents let me take a day off, so yeah. That's what's up. I was able to make a video today. Yeah. Which was good. It was a video. I don't really have many good video ideas, so I just make whatever. Can we please? Right now, I'm just gonna be training. I'll do it in a little bit. Ooh. Just a little bit more of an angle that would have went in. No, I'm not gonna do that right now. That was loud. Okay. Oh, that would have been good. Off. That was really off. Yeah, I don't think Common Studio is actually on. The new Rocket Pass is out? It's not even out yet. It comes out the 17th. Oh, yeah. I didn't see it yet. I didn't really know that they could have early access, really. Yeah, I do. It's kind of cool. I've actually always thought of them. I always thought of that being like a good goal explosion, of it being like not like a big goal explosion, but like something like that. They should make a goal explosion that's not even like a goal explosion. Like, it's just pure, you just shoot it in. So it's just like regular soccer then. Like, there's no explosion. Even though Rocket League, having an explosion whenever you shoot a goal is always nice because that's what makes this game unique. That's not the only thing that makes this game unique, but that's a big part. But I still think that they should make that a thing where, like, there's no goal explosion at all. The goal explosion literally is just, like, a regular goal. Are they? Is there a watermelon item? I'll be very disappointed if there's not a watermelon item. You don't know? I thought you said you saw the guy that was making it, like, the early access. I don't want you to tell me whatever is in it. I just wanted to see if there was actually watermelon. Just throw them in there. I did see the trailer though. Oof. I really like to mess up a lot of the time like that. The trailer though for it was very different. I think they should start making like Rocket League trailers like this is my personal opinion. Like I think they should start making them like if I made a game and I obviously would be able to make whatever trailer I wanted to because it's my game. I wouldn't make it the way that they usually do it. It's not like they make it in a bad way. I just kind of would like to make it so it's like more of like a cliffhanger, like what's gonna be in it, you know? Like Fortnite, I don't ever play it, but I guess you could say this is kind of like what they do. They kind of just like post little pictures and little cliffhangers to give people like ideas of what it might be. That's just pictures though. It's not like a trailer. I think they do. Yeah, they obviously do trailers, but they're not like the trailers I would like to do. Like they give out cliffhangers that like so that it gives people like I don't know what it might be, like, you know. And then you can also pick like what do you think the genre would be of it? Would it be like a plain kind of like Rocket Pass? Like what would it be? They kind of just go full on out with the trailer crazy. I would kind of make it like a real like trailer, like as if it was like a movie trailer, where it would be like really dark and you can only see the items really dark, so that you can't really see them, but you can try to give like a good guess of what it might be. And then you would kind of get the car, something like that. I think that would be such a good like trailer, because then it gives the people like more hype, I think. I just think that would be awesome. Like, imagine having Aschauer just come out of a shadow in the middle of like a crowd. Like, just imagine let's just imagine the Neo Tokyo Stadium is just completely dark. A light comes on. Now, editors can really make something happen. They can make special effects happen. They know what they're doing. And if you hire the right editor, you can get a really, really, really good trailer going. Now, you could have like say Neo Tokyo, the one I'm playing on, or any map. You have the DA show. That's a new car that's coming in. Comes into the shadow. Like, no, it just like goes in the dark. The crowd is cheering, you know, and like this light comes on, and like imagine like the DA show just like there's like cars like right in the middle of the court, and then you see other cars, but you can only see the wheels because the wheels are the only things that are shining, and it shows like every little bit of the car. Like, you'll darken the car if you want to just see the wheels, so that you can only see the wheels. And then you'll lighten the car just to see the car, but nothing else. I think that'd be really cool. I don't know, that's just my personal opinion. Like the McLaren. They did a really good job on the McLaren trailer. It almost looked like real life stuff. It might have even just been that. Maybe they just copied the car. But those graphics that they used for that were crazy. Like how you can do that. It's all special effects. It's all like the lighting and everything. The McLaren trailer, you guys should go watch it. If it's not real, like the McLaren car, then they have like the best like special effects people and just whatnot, like people that are really good at editing, because you have to really make like the car that they made in that trailer looks so realistic. It's almost impossible to not think it was a real car, but it's in a game, so it's like you never know. But yeah, that trailer was fire. They also made another trailer that was just showing like the cars for like, I don't remember what it was, but it was just like a bunch of cars that were like lighting up and stuff. I don't remember, but they've made some pretty good ones. Like Mink made a edited one of the Rocket League. I don't remember what it was, but it was like a Rocket League like event thing. He did a great job. He did exactly what I would have done if I were to edit their trailers. Or just, like, one of their things. Because Rocket League hires really good people to do their stuff, but... You know. Anyways, Mink edited one of the events that were happening. And it was so good, literally. I don't know what he used, but he uses, like, sound effects to make it sound like the lights were going on. He darkened the entire stadium. Oh, man, he did a really good job on it. Like, it was, like, really good. I don't even know how you do it. It's crazy. Yeah, he did a great job. Even just the gameplay in general was crazy. I'm surprised that Mink doesn't upload. I mean, if he's had that editing skills, man. I mean, he's only uploaded, like, a couple, but... he should start making them. Like, making videos. People will watch that stuff. Now, I know people don't just watch videos for the edits. They watch because they want to get entertained. I watch a lot of the videos just for the edits because I get fascinated by them, and they more likely inspire me than anything else. Excuse me. And yeah. Because, you know, I want to take whatever they're doing and try to figure out how they're doing it without even knowing it yet. Because, yeah, that's just what I want to do. I might not be the best editor now, but I mean, I'm hoping in the future, if my dream still stays where it is right now, then I'm hoping I can make it. I just want to get an Oscar for editing movies. That's really what I want to do. That's my achievement. Like that's where everything would be like official. It's so freaking hard to get one though. I mean, guys, have you guys ever seen the movie A Quiet Place? That movie was the bomb, dude. The freaking actors. There was 2 actors in it. The wife and the husband are actually both husband and wife in reality, and they're both. What's up, Miracles Wolf? And they're both the actors in it. And they both made a movie together. And dude, the actor, the one that created the movie, literally got an Oscar for it. And like the editor, guys, okay, listen. The editor did an insane job, didn't get an Oscar for it. Like, how do you get an Oscar, dude? You have to do the best job ever to get an Oscar. Like, it's insane. Like, literally, in the movie A Quiet Place. Oh my god. The trailer that they made was perfect. Now, it's a kind of... They wanted to make it look like it was scary. Now, yeah, some parts of it were pretty scary. But, like, the editor... Let's just get back to the editor. The editor is what made the whole thing possible, pretty much. Like, he's the only one that made the entire thing... Well, not made it possible, but he's the one that made it pretty much a 5-star. I mean, the movie was a great movie as it was. Like, just straight up, it was a good idea. But if you don't have an editor to edit your movies, the video's not going to be anywhere close to 1 star. Like, it'll be a 0 star if you don't have an editor. Because it's not even going to be a movie. You know what I mean? Not right now, man. But literally, he did such a good job. It's kind of those movies that people think are really boring, because if you like action or comedy, you're not gonna really like it. I mean, I like both, but it was that kind of movie that makes you think, and there's a bunch of foreshadowing in it, which is something that gives you tips into what might happen next. So there's a bunch of clues that happen in the movie. It's a really good movie, and the editor, you know, you can tell when the editor is doing a good job. I'm just surprised how he didn't get an Oscar for it. It's crazy. It's one of the best movies I've ever seen. Like, straight up. Alright, I'll see you later. Never try. Sorry we didn't get to play. I just don't really want to play right now. But yeah, the movies that people make, dude, and they don't get an Oscar for it is actually mind-boggling. Like, it's crazy, dude. Like, you really have to be the best of the best. Like, I think maybe editors might be the hardest Oscar ever. I don't know much about Oscars, I'm not lying. But, you know, you know, Oscar is a reward if you make if you do like for all kinds of different things. And you know, I don't know. I'm gonna start looking at movies that got Oscars, like the editors that got Oscars, because I want to keep learning from them. I want to know, because you know, you know, it's not hard to learn from those kinds of things, especially when you like doing it and you want to learn from like that. I hate when people say you're gonna learn from your mistakes. I make mistakes all the time, and I don't even know what the hell I'm doing after it. So like, I don't know what it means by learning by your mistakes. I guess it can work. What's Vortex? I'm not saying that doesn't work, so don't, because you know, I'm only one person out of like the 50,000 million people. That's not even a number. Don't worry about it. That say that making mistakes and learning from it. So don't say that. Don't say that learning from mistakes is not a thing. I mean, it probably is, but I like learning from like movies. Not gonna lie. I can tell when an editor's doing like a really good job, and I get really like, it just kind of makes me weirded out when people don't get like rewards for it. Like I don't understand. Like how editors are the biggest part of movies. You gotta understand that. It's crazy what editors can do. Like a movie literally wouldn't even be a movie. It would pretty much be like a movie that would look like it only had like a $200 budget if you didn't have an editor. Like because there's nothing in it pretty much. I mean, even special effects. You can't really. You kind of have to have the whole crew there. You can't just have like one part. You can't just have like the director and the producer. You kind of have to have it all. No, you really have to have it all. But I've seen some movies that were pretty good, and that one was really freaking good. Like the Quiet Place. It was actually out of this world. What's up, Phoenix? Right now, no, I'm not gonna 1v1. KW, you don't have school. I do have school, but I wanted to stay home today, and I've been bugging my parents for like 5 days. So yeah, they let me stay home. Yeah. Well, here I am. So, yeah, I mean, honestly. But yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm gonna start looking at, like, movies that editors got Oscars for, because, I mean, from seeing The Quiet Place and him not getting an Oscar, kind of makes me want to see what movies did get Oscars from the editors, because they must be so freaking good, and I'm gonna want to see them. Because The Quiet Place didn't even get an Oscar for the editor, and if the other like movies got Oscars for editing, which actually one got this year, I'm gonna want to see them. Probably freaking rated R or some crap. Usually that's how much. That's usually what they're rated. Usually like rated R. I can still probably watch it if it's not that bad. Usually new movies these days that are rated R, I don't know. It kind of usually it matters. I don't know how, and I don't know why. I don't know how the whole rating of movies works, but it works somehow. But I've been able to watch rated R movies that my parents have let me watch. They just don't want me to watch certain things, you know, which is understandable. But there's movies that are rated R, like I think Quiet Place was like rated R, at maybe TV 14. Oh frick that was awesome. I mean I'm at that age, but it pretty much doesn't really matter. Alright, what's up? I'm sorry I'm not reading chat. What's up, Phoenix? Right now, I don't want to play because I'm trying to talk up a storm right now. I've been in school every day for the last 8 or 9 years. Well, you're doing a great job then, okay? Like, I think I missed school 12 times this year. And a lot of it has been from, like, the doctors and just, you know. I think, like, 3 of it was just wanting to stay home. But I don't just stay home. I mean, obviously, I have to ask my parents. That would just pretty much be me dropping out of school. That makes actually no sense. Dropping out of school and missing a day is, like, totally, like, okay. Let's just stop. I'm not even gonna, like... That made no sense, literally. Dropping out of school and missing 1 day. Alright, you know what? You're watching KWT. It's gonna be expected. Don't worry about it. But, yeah, I mean, honestly... There's kids that never miss days of school. I mean, you're doing a good job then. But there's no way you haven't missed 1 day of school. There's no way. That's impossible. Everybody's missed at least 1 day. I mean, at least 10 days. I mean, come on. In their entire life. I mean, it's not that you just can't go to school. Sometimes you just can't go to school. I mean, yeah, if it's a snow day, that doesn't really count. I mean, I'm just talking about, like, straight up, you can't go to school. Because, like, you have, like, a fever or some crap. You must be, like, I don't know. Even healthy people get fevers, like, so. You had to have stayed home. I keep saying I don't want to 1v1 right now. But yeah, guys, I mean, honestly, I really want to watch the movies that got Oscars from editing. I know I keep saying it, but it's true, actually. I really want to. That movie that I just watched, A Quiet Place, which a lot of you guys should watch if your parents let you. I mean, if you're at that age that you can, just go ahead and do it. I don't really care. I'm not going to say you can. Because, I mean, I want to watch Hacksaw Ridge. I can't watch that. There's reasons why. I mean, I'm gonna watch it, but yeah. I wonder if that one got an Oscar. That had to have gotten an Oscar. I think one of them got an Oscar. I think either the actor got an Oscar. Or, yeah, I think the actor got an Oscar. He did a good job. You can tell how I know because I've watched clips of it. I pretty much watched every single clip of it. There's only so many clips though. They're not just gonna show the entire movie. But yeah, I think that one got an Oscar. I don't know. But there's a lot of movies that are really good that don't even get Oscars for editing. But I'm not gonna go into film editing just to get an Oscar. That's not what it's for. I'm just saying, like, there gotta be some good editors to get Oscars. I mean, I can't really call them good editors. I mean, there's so many good editors. I don't know how it works though. I mean, maybe it's just luck. It's definitely not luck. Maybe it could be maybe that one movie that you've seen could have gotten an Oscar, like The Quiet Place. But maybe there's already been one that got an Oscar. I don't know if there's a certain amount of people that can get an Oscar. I don't know how it works. I really don't know how it works. Maybe it's only like a couple people can get an Oscar for editing, and there's just so many movies that they have that are really, really good that could have gotten an Oscar. They kind of just have to like eliminate them all, and you're gonna have to go down to the best of the year. But yeah, I mean, you know, I think that's how it works, actually. I think there's only so many Oscars that you can give for editing and just everything. You can only give so many to like, a certain amount of people that they have to kind of eliminate all the movies throughout the year and only give it to the best. I wonder when The Quiet Place was made. I don't know if it was made in 2019. I think it was made in 2018. So yeah, that one didn't get an Oscar yet. It might get an Oscar if it was made in 2019. I think it was made in 2018 though. It definitely was made in 2018. Get the freak in there. Okay. What's up, Spongy? What car is that? It's the best car in the game, the DA, sure, man. Alright, then just don't answer my question. Alright, man, chill, bro. I answered your question, dude. Man. I love it when people get triggered when I don't answer their questions. It's honestly funny. It's really funny. Like, I'm not trying to be rude, but it's actually kind of funny. Like, you know, a little bit. You know. I don't know why Comes to Beach isn't working, though. I don't want to turn it on, though. It's just going to give me a headache. I can already tell it's going to give me a headache. I'll turn it on maybe tomorrow, or maybe later today. I had my first baseball practice though. Not my first ever in the world. I mean, like, just tomorrow I have my baseball practice. There you go. So, like, you know, just trying to get commentary out. Wait, A Quiet Place. Is that the movie where they have to make no noise? Yeah. It's really freaking good, dude. It's so good. Even freaking Netflix copied it and made this new movie called The Silence or something like that. It's about birds that kill you if you make noise, but it's pretty much not even close to The Quiet Place because The Quiet Place is literally like you can't make a sound. Like, the actors were so good at acting that they literally made it so that they put in so much detail. They were literally shaking on purpose, like their hands were shaking on purpose. Just to give that, you know, extra, are you going to drop the item that you're holding? Or else you're gonna get killed. It's literally you can't make a noise. There's been times that they have and they haven't gotten caught, but no, like it's crazy. But the silence that the Netflix movie made, you can literally honk your horn and they will not come after you. Like they're literally birds. It's so freaking weird. But you know, Netflix can only is always got some budget that they're on. They tried. I mean, honestly, it's not like the worst movie. I'm just saying. They're not really silent. They're more like really loud. And if you're next to them, you'll pretty much die. Yeah, they even had spots in their house where they made no noise. What do you mean? The movie Quiet Place though was really creative, but I just really wish that they gave like why it was happening, like why the aliens were coming after them because of the noises that they were making. Because it wasn't just happening in that one area. If you were really looking closely, you could see that they had like this notebook that showed like I'm not trying to spoil this movie. Am I spoiling the movie? I think I'm spoiling the movie. Oh my god, I am actually spoiling the movie. I think you guys just need to leave. I mean, I'm gonna talk about it. If you guys want to watch A Quiet Place, just leave, because I'm gonna probably spoil. I'm not gonna spoil it all, but you know, if you want to watch it, you should probably leave, because you know, kind of on a good topic here. If you've watched it, then you can like, unless you don't care at all and you really just don't care, then I don't really care. But if you want to watch it, just I suggest you should watch it. It's a really good movie. But I mean, honestly, like, I'm just letting that out there. So if I do spoil something, don't get mad at me. Alright, yeah, I'm not gonna really spoil much. I'm just gonna like talk about like really, I don't know. It's just a fascinating movie, honestly. I just wish that they told like in the beginning, they kind of just got right to the point, which is always nice, especially in YouTube videos when you get right to the point and you don't just talk about giveaways and crap. But no, we're not talking about freaking YouTube videos. All right. Now we're talking about YouTube videos. No, but like, they got right to the point. But I wish that they like showed like, I wish they showed like in the beginning like why it all happened, because it did show, if you looked closely, like I just said, I'm gonna repeat myself, that there was like this notebook that they had that showed like international something, where a bunch of pretty much every single place was surrounded by all those aliens. So you couldn't really just like go somewhere else. But I wonder why it was all happening. I wish they like told you. I mean, if it's that good of a movie, maybe there was a reason why they didn't tell us. I don't know. It's not like it was like a really, really bad movie. It was like a really, really, really good movie. So, yeah. Kind of wondering why they didn't say how it all happened. They definitely, hopefully they make a new one. Because I'm not going to spoil the ending, but like I really want to say like, they literally, like, the ending was like a cliffhanger. If you don't know what that means, it's pretty much like taking you, it's like pretty much like a cliffhanger. I don't know how to like explain it, but it's like what's gonna happen next, right? Like that's kind of like a rhetorical question, like what do you think is gonna happen next? So that's pretty much like every movie has pretty much like a cliffhanger, unless it's gonna be like a trash movie. But it has such a good ending. I mean, it's literally like a cliffhanger. And if they make another movie, I mean, thank God. I mean, I want them to. That was such a good movie. But, what was it? Yeah, there was this movie that was in the movie theaters not too long ago. I actually watched it, in the movie theaters. When it like kind of almost like when it just came out, but it pretty much just came out like a couple days after I watched it. It's not in the movie theaters anymore though. It can't be in the movie theaters anymore. It came out like a month ago. But I don't know. I think it started like with an A. Alita. There we go. It's such a good movie, but I mean, it made me think that it was more of a good movie because I was going through the trailers in it after I was done watching it on my way home, and literally everybody was talking about how good it was. And I'm over here like, there's no negative comments. There's people that have like 1,000 likes on their comments that say that's such a good movie. And I'm like, okay, did this editor get like an Oscar? You know, maybe he did. I mean, he probably did. I mean, it was that good of a movie. I mean, it was a good movie, but I didn't really understand a lot of it. But it was still a good movie. That one had a big cliffhanger. There's definitely going to be another one. It's always nice when you have a good movie that you watch and there's a cliffhanger, because then you know there's going to be another movie coming. Most of the time. You just got to hope that there's another one coming. Was that the part with the woman in the bathtub? Which one? Yeah, that was A Quiet Place. Also, I've also realized that the trailers, like the editors that make trailers, I've realized how they do it. They take, well, I obviously take like the clips from the movie. That's pretty much obvious. But I'm also wondering if the editors that make the movie, like the editors that edit the movie itself, are the editors that do the trailer. I mean, you would think that that would be the most knowledgeable thing, right? I mean, the editor that makes the movie would make the trailer, not the editor that makes the editor doesn't make the movie. I keep saying make. I mean, edit the movie. Yeah, she did. Yeah, but that's the thing. They didn't show the part where she was having the baby. They showed the part where she was just in the bath. So it was covering the baby, but it was such a good clip in the trailer. So they're not showing you because they don't want to like give it away. They don't want to give away that she had this, like she had the baby, or you know what I mean? Like she doesn't want to give that away. Like they don't want to give it away. So the bathtub part where it doesn't show it just looks like she's either gonna commit suicide or something, right? Because she's in a bathtub, or that's kind of like what I thought. Not gonna lie, like I actually kind of thought that. Weirdly, I did, because why else would you be in a bathtub when a monster's literally on the stairs? You can tell. It's such a good clip that they added. They also added the part where the kid was doing like the on the bridge. Like it's such that was also a good one. They didn't show him catch him. It was also such a good part because you don't know if either the dad is gonna catch him or the alien is gonna catch him. So you don't know which one's gonna happen because it's two of them. It's not just the alien that's going after him because we all know what's gonna happen then. They don't want to give it away. There's always something. That's what's always in trailers. It's kind of like what makes you want to watch it, which I think is such a good thing. I mean, no, it's not like it's a good thing. I'm just saying, like, I've kind of realized how they do it. Because when I watched the movie, like, obviously The Quiet Place, I've obviously watched the trailer first. It was pretty scary, the trailer. But I would have never thought that she had a baby. That's kind of like you're supposed to think. But yeah, it was really good. Especially when you have such a good movie like that, I'm sure it's so easy to make a trailer. And that's also making me think that they don't just make the trailer like before the movie comes out, because that would make any sense. They have to make the movie, edit the movie beforehand, and then make the trailer, because how the hell they're gonna make the clips, right? How the hell are all the clips gonna be made? So I just realized that an entire movie is totally made before everything else, and then they start like making the trailers and everything, which is obvious. I play it all the time. You see, I have the same custom setting in driving mode, so you should try to practice your air dribbling. Yeah, I like air dribbling, but I suck at it a lot of the time. Yeah, but I was actually searching, like, the person that got an Oscar this year, the 2019... Was it the 2019 Oscar, or was it the 2018? They didn't make a 2019 Oscar yet. They wouldn't have made that yet. Yeah, it was 2018. And I actually looked up the 2018 Oscar, and I actually saw one of the movies that he made. I don't know if this was actually what happened, but I was watching Mr. Bean's Holiday. It's a movie. It's really funny. And... I just wanted to see the editor. Guys, I'm always all about the editors. Because, you know, I just like doing research on them. I know it's annoying when I always mention it, but it's like, you know, I always like doing research on them. Because, you know, they're kind of the people that you need to, like, look up to when you really want to know what you're doing, especially when they get really good rewards for it. Those are the kind of people that you kind of want to, like, learn from, which you can easily search up, especially when they get rewards for it. You can easily search them up and learn from like what they use and stuff. I'm sure they're not gonna tell you what editing software. That wouldn't really make any sense. But like what movies that they've edited. I think one of the guys that edited while I was watching Mr. Bean's Holiday, he had I saw the editor. And I believe I also in school, like I don't remember what period, but I always do this in one period that I'm not supposed to. But I always look up crap, and I looked up like the one that got an editing Oscar in 2018, and I think it was the one that actually like what was okay. I can't even talk. I think it was the one. I think it was the editor that edited Mr. Bean's Holiday, Like, if that's actually, like, true, then, that, like, what a coincidence. Like, I don't remember how it worked. Maybe it was that he got an Oscar from the Mr. Bean's Holiday, but that came out, like, in 2014 or something. But I don't know. He got an Oscar for something. After the stream, I'm literally going to do more research. Like, you can't even get a hold of any editors that, like, if you watch editors on YouTube, like, you obviously see, okay, editors. You see, like, you see, obviously, okay, can I hit the ball? You see, like, YouTubers like A Musty Cow. He's, like, got really good videos. Like, he's really quality. He's got the most honestly, I think he's one of the most quality content creators on Rocket League. Like, his edits are on point. Like, he's not just a good professional player. Like, he's actually, like, a good editor, too. Like, he actually probably enjoys it. He doesn't pay people to do his edits. I think he actually does sometimes. But, I mean, when you're such a good editor, why would you even try to pay somebody? It makes no sense. But, yeah. What's up, Harvey? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, I mean, you can never get a hold of those YouTubers. Like if I ever wanted to get a hold of A Musty Cow, yeah, not gonna happen. I would never be able to know his editing software because, you know, what the frick? He's never gonna respond. He's probably got so many other people talking to him. Like, you would never even be able to see me, like in his inbox. So you would never answer me. He probably the only people that they really usually answer are like the popular people or like the famous people. You don't know, not like freaking Taylor Swift. More like other Rocket League YouTubers, like Flumper crap, like that. Like if they're trying to collab. Let's see, do you have school holidays? Now I have 2 weeks off. I do have school holidays, actually. You have 2 weeks off? Wow, what a god. Yeah. But, I mean, I already know what really good editing softwares are out there. I think there's only, like, a couple good ones, which is pretty much, like, Sony Vegas and Adobe. And there might be others, but I've searched up so many times of, like, editing softwares that it's not even funny. It's, like, at this point, you don't even know. Like, it's pretty much only those ones that are good. Especially all the people that I've tried to hit up. They've only kind of told me those ones. And also, if you guys are trying to, like, edit videos and you, like, want to edit videos, I think you don't want to pay any money for editing software. One of my subscribers actually has been helping me recently on Instagram. He's been telling me, like, messaging me, texting me, telling me how to, like, what to do, and like giving me tips at least. He's been hitting me up lately. He's only been doing that like at one point, but whenever I need any help, sometimes I'll ask him. He told me about this thing called Film Aura. It seems pretty freaking popular. I think it's got like 1 million people on it or something like that. I don't know, probably more. But I think it's got like 6 million. I don't know. But it's called Filmora. I mean, if you guys wanted to go use that, I mean, it looks like it's good. I have never edited on that yet. But that's because I need to get a camera so I can actually do that. As you guys know, I can edit my videos right now, but like, I can't do them on a software yet because I don't have a freaking Elgato or whatever to, you know, record. And an Elgato seems like the best thing to edit because it's one of the most popular. So I'm going to use that because I want to get the most popular thing that's going to be best. That's kind of what I'm trying to go for. Hey, wow, he's even here right now. Look at that. Yeah. Be back in the stream in a few. Look at that. He's actually here. What a coincidence. Yeah. There he is. Yeah, he's good. I know I'm just talking up a storm right now, but I'm not lying. It's actually, like, fun. Hey, what's up, Shadow? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna go into a game now. But yeah, if you guys have any, like, tips that, like, help me, like, honestly, I'm always open ears. I'm always looking for advice and crap. So always, you know, hit me up. On streams, you can always tell me at any time. If you guys go to my description. But yeah. I just really, the only thing I'm trying to do now is just really just get the whole freaking Elgato thing done with. So I can finally get my videos, put them onto the computer, and start actually editing off of it. Because that's the most annoying part right now at the moment. Is that I'm just trying to figure out how the hell to do it. And I totally keep forgetting that my birthday is so soon. And that's what I'm gonna be using to like get this stuff. So I'll be hopefully being able to get more quality content out there. I mean, with the editing program that I use is only got so much that I've used so much of it. It's pretty much like that's worn out. I mean, it's so good. The editing program that I use is so freaking good. It's not cheap at all. It's not like it costs money, but it's not like one of those stupid ones. It's really good. You know, Away Without the Elgato? Yeah, but I mean, everybody seems to have it. It always seems like it's the most popular choice, right? I mean, it's always coming up. That's why I kind of feel like it's the best option. I mean, I'm not really worried about the price. I mean, I know it's like $80, $100. I mean, if you really think about it, it's not really any problem for me if it's like $100, as long as it's good enough that I can use for, you know, I'm really just trying to look for the most quality camera. I'm not really worried about the price because I know it's not that much. It's almost like I know it's not like $500 or something like that. I don't have $500 to give freaking to pay for a camera. Unless I asked for it for like 2 months, then maybe my parents would actually think I would actually want it good enough, because that's a lot of freaking money. How do you think I got this PS4? I think I just had to like really want it, but I'm not gonna get a freaking $500 camera. That's kind of like one of those cameras that you usually, if you're a photographer, then yeah, you're gonna want to like more than a $500 camera. You're gonna want like $5,000 camera, but you're gonna need a job to get that. There's no way. Oh yeah, unless you have those like rich parents, like, yeah, I mean, there you go. Maybe you actually. I don't think Cristiano, I'm such a random topic. I don't think Cristiano Ronaldo actually gives. I don't know if you guys even know him, but he's a professional soccer player. Everybody should know him, but I don't think he gives his son a phone. He might. I don't freaking know, but he doesn't have an Instagram. I don't think. I tried looking him up, Cristiano Jr. I don't even know what his name is. I don't know, just a really random topic, but I think it might be for the better if he doesn't, because he's like Cristiano is so popular, he might be worried that he's gonna get hate or something. I don't freaking know. I just making up crap. Not really making it up. You're watching KWT. I'm gonna talk about random crap. It's a way to get it to your computer for free. To get what to my computer for free? Yeah, anything that's really free is more like not good. I mean, Filmora is free and it looks pretty good, but you know, you gotta really pay for stuff, really. I've learned that the hard way. I think everybody's learned that one the hard way. You kind of just have to pay money to really get stuff. The video. What video? You're confusing me. You mean like the editing software? Like, I don't understand. The Elgato? Like, what are you talking about? Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to import stuff from the PS4 to the computer. I want to learn everything. I want to study it all. I want to learn I want to get everything good. I mean, if people could do it, I don't know why I can't do it. I mean, straight up. I mean, there's no reason why I can't. I mean, come on now, let's be honest. There's so many people that do it. It might be hard. I know my parents are never gonna help me because they probably have no idea what the hell it is. As long as I study it and I honestly know what I'm doing, I'll get it down. But right now, I'm just trying to focus on the PS4 part. Well, I mean, my birthday is on April 26th, so, you know. Kind of just, you know. It's the 12th, you know. Yeah, it's April 12th. I don't know. I'm really fascinated by photographers, too, though. Not the ones that take, like, photos, like... I mean, yeah, I want to do that, too, but... Not the ones that freaking go to celebrities and start taking pictures. No, that's not what I want to do. That's what the hell is that called again? Those are paparazzis. Yeah, why would anybody want to do that? All you do is annoy the freaking person. Like, what the hell is the point? Like, I know it's a job, and I know it's a job, and everybody has a job, but like, still, I mean, people cherish it. People like it. There's no problem. But anyways, I would not, and that's not the kind of stuff I would want to do. I want to first start learning how to do this, and then get into film editing so I can edit movies. And then if I'm good enough and I get paid enough to the point where I can actually go places, I'm gonna first off go to California, and then I'm gonna start doing like photography, like, you know, and then maybe I'll do that. I'll start doing that, you know. I don't know. It's kind of all based off of that. Oh my, freak me. Like, it's all based off of that. Because if I can edit really good, then I can obviously be able to edit photos and stuff. And then I could post them, and then, you know, people would probably really like to see that stuff. Who wouldn't want to see really good photos? I mean, this guy, Petit Biscuit. I don't know if you guys know him, but he's really good. If you guys ever heard the song Sunset Lover? Really popular song. Got like 100 views. It's really good too. He made that song. He made a lot of good songs. They're really good songs. But he's in California or something like that. He went to like Iceland and crap. He takes really good freaking photos. I actually kind of get jealous. But yeah, he does that so that he sees like what kind of stuff he's doing for music. So like he'll look at like a picture and then he'll think about that for like music. It doesn't sound right, but you know, you gotta have to like look at it on that way. I know it's weird, but like if you really think about it, you go somewhere and like I'm even seeing this from an artist. Like not too long ago, I was watching this video of an artist. He went somewhere taking pictures. He's a photographer, obviously, and he's really good at it. And he's an artist for a living, and he has a YouTube channel that's based off of it. He gets like so much support. So he takes pictures and then he tries like thinking about that. Tries to get the vibes, and then he'll make like a really good picture out of it. He'll paint it and everything, and he does such a good job at it. So that's a big one about that one. That's a big one about that one. That makes literally no sense. But like, I don't know. There's a lot of photographers that do a lot of different things. Like Petit Biscuit, he'll like take photographs, and then he'll try to think of that, and then try to make a song out of it. I mean, how do you think people make songs that give you a picture in your mind? Have you ever gotten a song that made a picture in your mind? I think everybody has. Especially when you're daydreaming in the car. I think everybody's daydreamed in the car. And listened to an awesome song. Even thought about them making the song or something like that. Everybody's done it before. This guy's asking me to give him items in the game. I'm not even paying attention. I'm totally losing, but like I keep saying, I always lose this much whenever I'm talking a lot. But yeah, like I mean, I like to oh crap, bro. Hold on. Ooh. I don't really want to play right now, man, honestly. I'm just gonna play some by myself. Alright. I posted a video if you guys want to go watch that. Wow, holy crap, I got 2 dislikes. Jesus, dude. I don't understand people. It's funny. It's actually annoying. I really don't actually understand people. Like, just unsubscribe to the channel, guys, if you don't want to see my content, okay? Like, that's just what I'm just gonna say right there. Point blank down. You know what I mean? I just got 2 dislikes on that video. It was named clickbait, but it was a joke, you know what I mean? So, think people need to, you know, give it a little chills. But yeah, you know, it doesn't really make any sense to me. But there's no reason to give up. No reason. Whenever I see a video, guys, this just goes for everybody. Now, I'm not saying that you can't dislike people's videos or whatnot. This is not something that I'm trying to tell you guys to do. I'm just gonna try to like tell you guys this. Maybe you guys should take this as a consideration. Try doing this. I mean, every single time I see somebody's video, I mean, I never really go to people's videos that are really bad. I don't even really watch videos from like random YouTubers unless they're recommended. But sometimes I do. Sometimes I'll go into somebody's stream and maybe they don't really have a lot of viewers. Then I'll go into their YouTube channel to see what kind of content they make. And I mean, one morning I was actually just like watching a bunch of YouTubers, like about 2 of them, and they looked like they were really trying. I mean, they both had really good personalities. I mean, you know, I mean, there were dislikes on their videos, but you know, they're making something happen. But I mean, I liked them even when they were trash, because what's the whole point of disliking a video? It's not gonna help them. Unless it's like offensive or something. That's different. Honestly, like I just said, this is nothing I'm trying to make you guys do. I'm not trying to make you guys just like every single video you see. I'm just saying, ease it down a little bit. There's no reason to always dislike people's videos. You know what I mean? It's there for a reason. I understand that, but you know, there's always people out there that are trying, and sometimes people get dislikes that are not needed. Anyways, just a little tip. I got 1 person here. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. I'm really glad you're enjoying the stream, because you're obviously here for a reason. Who is here? Yeah, it's you, Shadow. I thought that's what I thought. Thanks, man. I appreciate that, honestly. Yeah. Trying to keep my mind off of what could happen. It's been up, the stream right now has been up for 53 minutes. It's got 2 likes. And, you know, you're the only one here, and I appreciate that. But, you know, I'm not trying to think negative. I'm not trying to think, okay, this could have been a better stream. Because it could have, but, you know. I'm glad that I've been taking breaks on YouTube, though, because a lot of YouTube has been out of my mind, and it's really annoying. It's a little bit stressful, not gonna lie. I mean, honestly, you would think it was just all, like, YouTube was just for fun, and it is just for fun, but, like, you know, sometimes it's just annoying, especially when the channel does good a lot of the time, and then it'll just, like, drop and be dead. That's why I've just been taking a bunch of breaks. Like, that's why I took, like, a 3-day, 4-day break. I was gonna take, like, a 6-day break, an even longer one, but I was, like, I was so bored. I was just like, I'm just gonna make some content. And then as I do that, I got 2 dislikes. It's funny. So, you know, for me, there's always a reason to take a break. Things like that kind of are never worth it, the editing. Never worth the time. And people wonder why I take breaks. You should watch the content and then you'll understand. But, you know. Yeah. I mean, it's been working. I have actually been doing better, not focusing on YouTube. I mean, it's been hard to not take a break. I mean, I've always been loving YouTube so much that it's always like, okay, I'll take a break, but then I'll be right back on 1 day later. Like, you know what I mean? I'm always such a daily YouTuber, daily uploaded YouTuber that I'm just so used to it. It's like a habit. And it's just, it always used to be fun, you know? YouTube always used to be fun. Now it's just like, nah. Because YouTube's all about, you know, having people watch your stuff, having people watch your videos, you subscribe, you watch, and then you'll get used to that. You'll get used to it. You'll get used to a good amount of people watching. But then when it goes down, you know, you're not used to that. You're kind of annoyed. And then it just becomes that much of a habit that it's going down. And you still want to keep making content, which is me. And it's just like the lack of support that I get. It's just kind of bringing it down. So I'm just trying to take a big break. And it has helped. And it's easier to take a break now because there's no point anymore for me personally. And on the YouTube channel very much. Because, you know, I've kind of learned that after taking breaks a bunch of times, that it's hard to take a break, but not anymore, because there really was no point. And all my friends just make fun of me for this. Yeah, I mean, honestly, YouTube can be stressful. I mean, there's no reason it can't be. I mean, even just like not getting a good amount of support could be stressful. Because then you're just like, oh my god, like I thought this was gonna be a thing. I thought this was gonna be a thing. Like I thought everybody was gonna like really like my videos and stuff. And then it just goes all the way down. And you're like, oh my god, what happened? What did I do wrong? Like even though you did literally nothing wrong. Like you're making the exact same content. You're doing exactly what you used to do. But it's just either the sub boxes aren't working or YouTube is being stupid. I don't know. YouTube likes to play around with this channel. But you know, I've been thinking about a bunch of other things like playing more sports now. I mean, not playing more sports, but sports is now starting, which is very good. I get to meet my team tomorrow, which is going to be yay. Yeah, you can tell I'm very sarcastic right there. It's been nicer now in New York, which is more easier to get my mind off of YouTube. I also like making music. When I mean making music, I don't make it so I can upload it. I make it because, you know, it's nice. Also, I know that if you like play on your phone at night and you don't like sleep, it's gonna really affect your happiness and depression and stuff. So that's a big thing. If you don't sleep and you're trying to like lose that, if anybody has it, just try to go to sleep. It's hard for me. I mean, I'm always on my phone at night. But I think most of the miserableness has been from YouTube. And I think me from like mentioning it so much, like how bad this channel's been doing lately, I think that's how many people are leaving now. I don't know. There's all kinds of reasons. See how I'm just guessing over here. I'm doing so much, like just out of guessing. It's, you know. I'm glad we're relatable right now. I just decided to get on and make a stream. I knew it wasn't gonna do good. I mean, honestly, I'm not trying to be like a downer or anything. I'm not being serious. Like, you know, why would this stream be good out of all the other streams? You know, this has been happening for a good, really long time. Not gonna lie, not a couple weeks, couple months, more than a couple months. Sometimes it stresses me out, and then my friends just make fun of me for this. Why do you play 4 sports? If you don't want to play 4 sports, then why did you choose to play 4 sports? Did you just like want to, and now your parents are forcing you to because they paid for it? That would make more sense. I play 2 sports. I play soccer and baseball. I mean, it's not really stressful for me because my parents aren't hard on me about it. It's really just like if you miss a game, it's fine. But there was actually been one time where there was actually a soccer game, and then right across from the street there was a baseball game that I had to go to, and I literally had to change in the car because, you know, to get to that game. So it was really like no missing that game for me because I kind of had to just do both. I think it was like one of my last games too. Crap. No, it's not that I love the sports. It's just plus all my school. Yeah, school can be annoying. I try not to think about it too much because all it's gonna do to me is stress me out too. Because I know I don't do very good in school. It's just something I don't really do good in school. And I just know it's gonna be a huge stress on my part, which is not very good. It's not healthy. I try to do the best I can. You know, sometimes I do good, sometimes I don't. Some people think it's bad to just like keep your mind off of not having, like, not thinking about school. But to me, I just think it's just a big waste of stress. I don't think it's a waste of time. I think school is a good use of time. But when it's putting stress in your life, I just think it's not useful. Which is definitely a fact. That doesn't mean you shouldn't try when you have stress. I just think you should take your mind off of it. You just do your homework and just take your mind off of the grades, because there's no reason to keep thinking about it. You thinking about grades, not gonna make it better. And I know it's easy to say, but it is also a fact. It's hard to not think about it. But, you know, hey, past high school, you get through it. School's a huge thing in life, though. School's one of the biggest things in life. So it's not something like, it's not something that it's easy to just say, oh, you can just stop thinking about it. It's literally one of the biggest things in your life. Like I say, it is the biggest thing in your life, but it is definitely one of them. That's how you get places. So there's no reason to say you can't be stressed out about it, because, you know, it's a huge obstacle to get past. If you do a good job, even if you do a bad job, people have like made like futures out of it. I think we all know this though. People have made futures out of not going to school. Not made out of futures out of not going to school, but people have made futures and they've dropped out, which is not a good idea. Don't drop out, because all it is pretty much luck. You might have a good voice, but you might never get like called out. You might never be showed. You might never freaking, I don't know. People are motivated in different ways, and sometimes it can really do something. If you're just trying to get lucky, it's never gonna work out. It's never gonna work out. Luck is just something that happens. You gotta really put your mind on what you really want to do, and if it happens in a lucky way, well, then you just have to cherish that. You just gotta be like, okay, thank you. I'm happy it's lucky now. But luck is just something that luck is just one part of it. You can get lucky, and then nobody will ever see you again. Like, Little Pump got lucky because he dropped out of school, and he started, like, to get seen. If he never got seen, he'd probably be here right now. I don't know what he would do. He looked pretty depressed, so he probably would have. I don't know what he would have done, but all the rappers always seem depressed. They've always got something going on. That's just my personal opinion. But yeah. I'm silver, but I don't play ranked. But yeah. But a lot of people get lucky. You just can't want to get lucky. You kind of have to just get lucky. I'm gonna text my mom. I don't wonder where she is. Oh wow, she's working till 3:30. Alright. Hold on. Guys, my dog is just patiently just sitting out in this cage. He's not even doing anything. He's such a good dog. It was a very weird stream. I've somehow been able to wow, now my mom has to work till 3:30 every single Friday, which never happened before. Now it just happens. That's weird. Now she's not gonna be here for like more than an hour. Anyways, what rank are you? Do you like bananas? I love when there's random questions like that. Yes, I like bananas. Do you like bananas? But yeah, I just kind of thought that, you know, YouTube was really stressful. But I mean, I've just thought like it's not something huge in my life that I don't need to really worry about. It's just something that I started that I wanted to start, and I just wanted to try it. I mean, when I started this YouTube channel, I was playing like Black Ops 3. I was having an awesome life, honestly. I was having a great life, and that's not like I'm not having one right now. I'm just saying, like honestly, I don't know what was going on, but like I wasn't really thinking about the future. I wasn't thinking about anything else besides just having fun. Just like I got a new PS4, and it was only like a month or a little bit over a month, like a couple months that I made the made the channel when I got the PS4. Because I would never have this channel right now if I never made if I didn't have a PS4. Thank you for ever just subbed. I think somebody just subbed. I think you just subbed Ahmed. I thought you were here before though. I don't know. Can you sub to me, please? Right now, no, man. But I appreciate if you just did sub. I don't do sub for subs up, man. I appreciate it, though. I don't even know if you were this one that subbed. I don't even know. I thought you were here before. You definitely were. Anyways, though, like, I mean, when I thought that before, like, when I first got my PS4, I was so happy. And now it's just, like... And now it's just turned in all about YouTube. Like, when I got Black Ops 3 and I got the PS4, it was, like, the best time in the world. I wasn't thinking about anything else. I mean, I can honestly put myself in that position and know that I was, like, the happiest person ever and at that time. Thinking about YouTube has put so much stress on me that I think that's one of the biggest things that made me miserable a lot of the time. Which, weirdly, I'm not lying, is true. And no, this doesn't mean you guys, I'm just saying. You are? Thank you, man. Appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoy the content. And just... You know, maybe you do, I don't know. Anyways, like, I just gotta realize that YouTube is not like a job, you know what I mean? Like, I kind of, like, stress about it, as if it was, like, I don't even stress about it. I mean, sometimes I do, but, like, I don't know. I get down on the channel, there you go. Let's just say that. There's all kinds of different things that I guess I could call. But, you know. I do want to start playing Black Ops 3 though more. Does your dad always film me when you sing music? No, that was only once. I sing all the time though. Like in my room. Not all the time, but I do. You gotta live life. Why wouldn't you? It's fun. Well, you could barely even hear me in the video. I appreciate that. You could hear me clearly? Well, that's good. Crap. What's up? Yeah, but I haven't made videos in a little while, like, just bringing up another random topic, but I haven't made videos in a while because, you know, I don't know. I do actually know, I mean, honestly. I mean, I don't know, I just haven't been really into YouTube lately. So I've just been cutting it off. Cutting it off my list. And you guys are gonna be seeing not as many videos, just so you guys know. It's for the better, though, not gonna lie. It is for the better to not focus more on YouTube. It's not that I have more things to focus on. It's just, you know, taking that off in my mind is definitely healthy. Because there's just, and it's been getting better for me, honestly. I've been so worried about the channel and why it's been dying so much that I've just been not focusing on all the good things, right? You know what I mean? It's kind of annoying when you think about it like that. Kind of turned into a job when I think about it. When I'm really not even doing it for a job. It's just, sometimes it feels like I use this as a job. And it's usually just for entertainment. How's everything going for you? Alright, how about you? I really want to go somewhere though today. I might want to go, like, take my bike and go down to Half Moon. Okay, I just told you where the frick it is. Wow. Somebody's gonna go ahead and kidnap me. Nobody heard that. I'm just kidding. Nobody's gonna do that. I can't believe I just told you guys, though. Anyways, you guys don't even know where that even is. And I barely even said, you know, screw me. Alright. Yeah, but I do want to go, like, do something. I need to start getting refreshed. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so many things that I could do right now that are just a little sick. I feel a little sick sometimes. Yeah. There we go. I'm just messing around right now. I just said that twice. I'm just messing around right now. I always criticize myself. Whenever I don't talk right. Do you play any other games? I do. I play Just Cause 4 a lot of the time. I'm just scared to, like, make other content, you know what I mean? Because I know that you guys don't want to see that stuff. But at this point, I might just start doing that. I'm just gonna start doing that. I think that'd actually make me more happier. Not gonna lie. Like, I just think that making more content, like Black Ops 4 and just Black Ops 3, and because I just think that'd be even better. Because Rocket League, it's just gotten so old for me. You know, you guys have seen how many times I've streamed, made content on it. It just, you could tell why it's getting boring. And, you know, especially the fan base is kind of dead for me. So I might just, like, make some Black Ops 4 content with my friends or some crap. I don't really have any friends on online. I don't know. Do a poll. I do polls all the time. It's always the same thing. Like, I even made a poll today saying if I should stream today. Like, 17 people voted, probably more now. But, like, that's a good amount of people. I mean, it's not even that many people, but still. And most of them said yes. And look how many people are here. Like, I think people just vote for the hell of it. Don't vote on my polls, guys, unless you actually mean it, because I don't want to see, like, 17 votes that say yes, and then, like, you know, only a couple that say no. Yes, I do have Black Ops 3. PewDiePie is, like, the perfect I mean, PewDiePie is the perfect example of somebody that could just play any game and he would get so many views. But you would think, okay, yeah, Jesse, that's freaking obvious. He's, like, the highest, like, he's got the most subscribers ever in the entire world. He's the biggest YouTuber. Yeah, he's gonna get a lot of views with anything he does. But the thing is, he makes all kinds of content. He makes series. He makes all kinds of cool things, series and stuff. He doesn't just focus his channel on games. He does do that. Guys, if you think about it, PewDiePie has a really good channel. Not just because he has tons of subs. That's more like sub bots than anything else. I mean, when he had 40 million subs, he had like 3 million views. He still has 40 million. He still has, like, gets like 3 million to 5 million. maybe 10 million views if he's lucky, I guess. You know, not really lucky, but every now and then he'll get like 10 million views. But that was the exact same when he had like 40 million subscribers. It was the exact same view count. Now he has like almost 100 million, like literally 93 million. Almost 94 actually right now. And he's like still got the same view count. You can tell it's just sub bots. Because like there's no way. There's no way. It's impossible. I mean, yeah, people just sub for the hell of it because their friends tell them to subscribe. So they don't really care about the content. That's a big one. Like, they don't really like the content, so they're not just going to keep watching because they just sub because their friends tell them to. So a lot of them don't really even turn notifications. They just sub because they're told to. They're just like, okay, I'll sub. You know, you get that a lot. I mean, you know, my friend freaking makes links to subscribe to PewDiePie on freaking all kinds of stuff. He's not even my friend. He's actually really annoying, but he can be cool sometimes. Anyways, yeah, he's just one of those guys. But I mean, if you really think about it, PewDiePie does have a really good channel. I mean, he does make really cool series. I don't even know if I'm even saying that right. Series. I don't know if that's a word. Yeah, I don't really like watching his content either. But if you really do think about it, like I just said, I mean, I do like watching his content sometimes. But he's not like, he started his entire channel off of just gaming. Like, just pure gaming. And he got, like, really popular from that. But he started his channel such a long time ago. Like, kind of like when YouTube was, like, just in the production of starting. Not really, like, in the production of starting. It started already, but, like, he was, like, one of the better... He was one of those big gaming YouTubers back at that time. If you're one of the big gaming YouTubers, you're not going to get 90 million subscribers. You're going to get, like, maybe 100,000. I mean, there's people that get 100,000 subscribers, like, a day. Like, Laserbeam, he's good. Like, people always make content and make new channels today. And are popular. I don't understand YouTube. I don't even know how you even get viewed. I don't even know how you even get recommended. It's crazy how people get famous. Like, freaking, King Richard's Loot has more subscribers than the actual King Richard. If you don't know who that is, it's somebody that, like... King Richard's Loot is somebody that... Okay, let's talk about King Richard. King Richard is a YouTuber, or, like, a Twitch streamer or whatever. He's, like, a Twitch streamer. Like, he uploads, like, content on YouTuber stuff, but, like, he's got, like, 1 million or 2 million to 3 million. Freaking King Richard's Loot has, like, 6 million. And he's got, like, double the amount. Like, it's crazy. He's got more than the actual King Richard. Like, what the frick? Yeah, I know. But I've learned how you get viral videos. I've kind of just seen it. It's more of like educational purposes. Like, you don't just see like a random League of Legends video that has 12 million views in your recommendations when you don't even watch League of Legends. It's more like you'll see like I just recently the most viral video that I saw was one guy that was washing a window, teaching you how to wash a window really well. He got like so many views for that. Like 12 million. Like, it's more like educational purposes, or like something that's cool that's going on. Because they're not just gonna show a bunch of people something that they don't want, that they're not gonna care about. I said this in one stream before though. I've been talking about this in one stream. I've been doing so many of those dunks. Yeah, but I mean, with my channel grows only from streams, and it's not growing anymore. It's just dead. Well, how to wash the window? Yeah, I'm actually not lying. I'm actually gonna look it up right now. I'm gonna see how many views it has. I mean, there's some videos that were made 2 years ago, and they get like so many views. All right. What should be the first recommendation right now? Yes, washing a window. 2.2 million views. Okay, I said it was like 12 million views. I was wrong. But I got 2.2 million views 2 years ago. 59K views and 1K dislikes. That wasn't my recommendations. Like, and this guy's only got like 4,472 subscribers, so you know it went viral. Yeah. You guys should really watch Butter Side Down though. He's really cool. He literally like I think he went to college. He might have went to college. I freaking know. But he did something. He went to college or something and he got like so good at like special effects and he makes all kinds of videos over. So cool. I'm gonna look at the Rocket Pass right now. Yeah, but my channel's only grown off of streams. People have grown their channels off of content, which is probably the best thing to do. Because if you grow your channel off of content, people are going to like your content, and they're going to want to watch your content all the time. And then whenever you make a stream, people are going to want to watch your stream even more, because they're going to want to see you live. But if you just base your entire channel off of streams, nobody's ever going to want to see your content. Well, not a lot of people are going to want to see your content. I've learned that one. And I've seen it happen to a lot of people. They're not going to want to see your content. Maybe for some people, but a lot of people don't want to see your content if they just like your streams. Because they don't focus on that. But if people just like your content, and they see a stream that you're making, they're going to obviously go right ahead and watch it. But if you just base your channel off of streaming like I did, I mean, I barely ever get any views. I mean, there was actually a point recently, I mean, maybe like a month ago, that I was actually getting videos that were like 100 views and 9 likes and 10 likes, which was awesome. Because that was like my goal. And then there you go, plummeted down. That's just YouTube. But, you know, I don't know. I mean, my content hasn't changed. I've still made the same content. Sometimes I change it up, but my editing hasn't changed. Nothing has changed. I'm sweating right now. Should probably just turn on my fan. I'm not taking off the sweatshirt. I swear to God, it's going to be Antarctica in this room in 10 seconds if I try to pick up my sweatshirt. Happens all the time. Don't worry about it. But no, I mean, I've only gained my subscribers from... I mean, I've gained like at least more than 1,000 subscribers. Like 1,300 subscribers just from streams. Like, I'm just... Maybe that's not true, but it's definitely at least 1,000. More than 1,000. Like... I got like 100 subs, more than 100 subs, like literally recently. Like, last summer I got like 500 subs, and I had like 600 last year. So I was in 7th grade last year, and I had like 600 something. I actually recently just got to 600, and I was like in 630 or something. And all I wanted to do was just get to 650 before the summer vacation ends. And it was like 3 months summer vacation, as always. I don't know. You guys should know how long summer vacation is. But if you don't know exactly, I mean, I don't either. Like, at least around a couple months, like 2 months. Not 4 months, I don't think, no. Like 3 or 2 months. Probably like 2. Anyways, you get the point. I got literally 500 subs, and I only wanted to get, like, up to 50. Even Nightbot found that funny. Yeah, but... I mean, there's been times where I've just grown so many subs. Not from rated streams, guys. I got rated by Pick a Pixel. Got like 30. Not even 30, actually. I think I got like 20. And recent streams, actually, I've gotten like 30 to 40. I've counted. I always count, guys. I always stay at one count of subs. Like, I'm at 139 right now. 1539 right now. It'll be at that probably for like a good while. And then I'm going to see that so many times that if I get up to 550, I'm going to know how many subs I gained. Like, in that period of time. Especially, it tells me in my YouTube studio. Yeah. Wait, what? Like, I want to do Black Ops 4 or Rocket League videos and just thugs to mess around with. Like, do I do that or what? Like, dude, do whatever you want. Like, that's what people tell me, do whatever you want on YouTube. But, guys, I always try to stick with Rocket League because that's whatever you guys want to see. And I know you guys only come to the channel for that. I mean, I know I could just play a game and just enjoy the game and then just make content on Rocket League. But it's just weird. I really do like YouTube that much that I just want to make content whether you guys like it or not. And, like, on other games. But I just choose not to because I know nobody's going to watch it. But even people don't watch my Rocket League videos, so I don't know what the hell the difference is. How do I know that people aren't going to watch it? Because I've seen it. I've been doing this for like 2 years. The channel is like a freaking lump. It's like a rabbit, you know. You go up and down, you go up and down. It's like, I'm probably going to go up and down in like another month or so. I don't know. I can't really tell time. YouTube's weird, that's all I gotta say. But I'm gonna stop streaming as much and stop doing videos as much. So there's gonna be less chances that I'm actually gonna start growing a lot. Which is worth it for me because I'm not gonna sit here waiting for YouTube to start doing their stuff. That's just gonna be a waste of time. I stream a lot and nobody even sees the streams that I make. Like, you know. But yeah, like I said, guys, like, what you should do first is do not, wait, what? No, I come here to watch, play, sometimes you enjoy it, it's not something viewers enjoy. Yeah. I don't do YouTube for viewers, guys. Some people do that. Like, they do, like, giveaways just to... I mean, I do giveaways sometimes, just, like, on, like, special events, holidays. A really big milestone. Like, I don't even do giveaways every 100 subs. Because I don't want to attract beggars. I don't want that to happen. Because that's the worst thing to do is to attract beggars. Because all they're going to do is want to come to your stream just to get giveaways. And that's never what I want to do. I never want to look at my view count and know that that's only there because people are waiting for me to do a giveaway. It's the worst feeling ever, especially when you grew your channel for one reason, and then you just base it off of giveaways. I would never do that to the channel. I do giveaways very rarely, and people clickbait. I made a clickbait video just to make fun of it. I got like 2 dislikes, probably more now, but you know, I don't know. I'm out of video ideas, so. But it's really just for an enjoyment. If I didn't put clickbait in the title, I could have just said doing whatever, and there you go. There's a video for you. Honestly, a video could not be clickbait as long as you don't have a thumbnail that doesn't if you have a thumbnail that does not show what the video is actually, like, what it is. So, like, so say, like, a thumbnail is, like, Fortnite, and you're playing, like, Rocket League. That's a complete clickbait video right there. But I kind of messed up on the clickbait video that I was trying to make because I was just trying to make fun of it. I never make clickbait videos, and it really actually wasn't. I actually failed at it. Like, that's how much I don't do clickbait. Because I literally failed it. It's really, you have to make a thumbnail and then lie about it. I just named it clickbait. So if you enjoy playing a game, stream or record it that way, your viewers will enjoy it. Yeah, but you know, that is true. That definitely is true. But there's a certain audience that, you know, certain audiences like certain things. Like some people actually like it when people are happy and they'll actually watch it. You know, that's rare, but that's just people. It's personalities. But there's a lot of people that just watch for that game, which is totally understandable. You sub to the game, you shouldn't be forced to watch somebody else's game. But yeah, what I think you guys should do, if you're trying to grow a channel, do not start off streaming if you want to grow a consistent channel. I would just suggest that right away. Don't do it. I mean, don't do it. Just don't do it. Because streaming is never the way to go. Always study on how to edit videos. If that's what you want to do. If you want to edit videos, then do that. But if you want to stream, then stream. Just start off your channel and stream. If you want to do that, then just stream. If you're just trying to grow a channel and you also want to make content and stream every now and then, make content first. Don't do streams. I mean, I never did that, and I know it will work. I know it will, because there's people that have made content, grew their channel off of content because they're really good at editing and they know how to make quality content, right? So they have a good audience because, you know, their content is good and they came for that. So if they stream every once in a great while, people are going to 100% come because, first off, you're not a streamer, and it's very, very rare to see somebody that you really like as a content creator to stream so you can actually see them live. That's really rare, especially when it's once in a while. So you can do both and have a really good channel if you don't abuse it. But it's up to you whether you want to abuse it or not, which is totally fine. If you really want to stream and do content, then do it. But that's what I did, and I didn't do it, and look at me now. I do really, truly think that your channel will grow so much more if you just create content and, like, study on how to edit videos first. Make good thumbnails. Don't clickbait. Do not do giveaways. Because what's the whole point of doing giveaways? I mean, yeah, it's nice, but I don't really think of giveaways as nice. I think it's more like an attraction. People use it as an attraction, not just to be nice. Like, giveaways, I feel like should be nice. Should be a nice thing. And everybody should think it should be a nice thing. But I think people have abused it so much that everybody thinks it's just something that people use as an attraction, which is a complete fact that it usually is. That's why I never abuse it. And I never would. Because I'm not here just to get views. I do want an audience, and I do want a good audience. But I'm not just gonna get an audience from giveaways. That's just beggars. But I do highly suggest you do content first, because if you do make streams, and you do make if you make streams, people are just gonna want to come to your channel just for streams. And then whenever you make content and you edit and you do a really good job on editing, some people even spent 3 hours on editing, even longer. I mean, it matters how good you are at editing. You could be really good at editing, but you take a really long time to edit. All of that time and nobody watches it because all they want to see is streams is really depressing, and it's really like makes you really miserable. It happens to me a lot of the time. So it's really not worth it. I think you guys should really just start off. I mean, I'm not just trying to tell you guys. I mean, I'm just trying to say in general, I think it's a better idea to just start off with content, and if people like it, then do that. I mean, people just make content on their channel, and then they'll do streams on, like, Twitch or something. I think it's good to do all of it on one channel, honestly. I mean, if you really want to stream, you should do it on Twitch, but I think it's a good idea to actually do both of them. Like, you could stream on Twitch. You can make a schedule to, like, what days you want to stream on Twitch, and then you could just make content on that channel, but then also make a stream every, like, month or every once in a while, so that the people that are subscribed to your channel will, like, really want to come and see you live, and it'll just be awesome. Be awesome. You can answer their questions and stuff. And if you abuse it, they're gonna be like, nobody's gonna want to come. There's gonna be more people that are gonna be sacrificing a lot of things in the day if you're streaming every once in a while. But if you're streaming every, like, a lot of the time, people are gonna be like, okay, I can just come to the next one, like, that's tomorrow. You know what I mean? It makes sense. Do you have the map? Right. Yes, I do. It's, like, the best map ever. It's my favorite, actually. But yeah, I mean, think about it. There's gonna be people that are, like, if you have, like, tons of, like, millions of subscribers or something like that, like 10 million. Let's just think about this. If you have, like, 5 million subscribers, and you base your channel, your YouTube channel, off of just pure content, then tons of people that like it, and you get, like, 2 million views, then you really have a consistent channel. You have a really good channel. You got a really healthy channel. Nothing's bad about it, especially when you don't clickbait, you don't do a bunch of giveaways. You do giveaways every now and then. Yeah, you got the same amount. Yeah. Yeah, I say just start doing videos. I mean, it's up to you. It's whatever you want to do. I'm not gonna, it's really up to you. What do you want to do? It's your taste. So I tried recording a couple gameplays on my PS4 when I transferred my PC and I found my first game recorded. That really sucks. That happened to me before too, dude. Honestly. Hey, it's trial and error. Trial and error. There's been so many times where I've made so much commentary and so many good videos that just haven't recorded because the storage is just too freaking full, which is so depressing. But yeah, I mean, people will sacrifice, like, going out on a workout. Like, if they have a schedule, some people that have a schedule, like, to work out on, like, a Saturday or something, maybe, you get the point. Like, if they have to go to dinner or something, if you're doing a stream and you never do a stream for, like, 2-3 months, and somebody really likes your content and they really like, what you do on your channel, people are really going to want to sacrifice to watch the stream, because you're not going to be doing it for another 2 to 3 months. So what's better? Sacrifice a day of a workout to watch a stream that's not going to be there for another 2 to 3 months? What's up, Wage? I think you already left. Or to go to a workout like you always do. It's pretty obvious, right? It's small, but it's obvious. So you could think about it in so many positive ways, but I'm not gonna erase all my videos that I've had on this channel just to make another different genre. People have done that. People do that. People will use their the amount of subscribers that they have, because I mean, say you have a lot of subscribers. I've seen it. There's this one guy that had like 200, 300,000 subscribers, and he did, like, Overwatch content. He was so freaking good at it, guys. He edited him so well. He did, like, gun syncs and everything. He was so good at it. And like, I don't know what happened, but he erased all of his Overwatch videos and only kept the most popular, and just did these trashy thumbnails with this trashy content. Like every other Fortnite streamer. I mean, yeah, this was Fortnite content. He didn't do any streams, but he did Fortnite content. They got no views, tons of dislikes, only a little bit of likes. Probably just because there were so many supporters that they just had to like. But even just supporters were disliking because they didn't want to see the content. And I don't know what happened to him. He might have died or something, because how the hell is somebody going to do that to a channel? If you have so much experience in editing, and your content and your quality of thumbnails is so good, how are you going to make your quality of thumbnails in a different game so much worse, and your editing so much worse, right? It makes no sense. So his channel had to have either gotten hacked or something. I don't know what happened. He might have died, and maybe like a brother of his took his channel, passed it on. There could be so many different reasons, but it's definitely not the real one. And his name is Solo Kiso. If you guys have ever known him. Like, when I used to be addicted to Overwatch, I used to watch him all the time. It's just really depressing. He changed his name to Solo Kiso Royale. I'm gonna see if he still makes them. Hold on. Hold up. Hold on. Sorry. His name is Solo Kiso. Just go up and put in Solo and then Kiso. And then if you want, put Royale, but you'll probably see it right there. He's got like 270,000 subs. He had like 300,000, I believe. Might not have, but yeah. I think he might just start changing his content, because he has 2 videos that are totally different than all the other ones. Definitely not making any Overwatch. He's definitely still making Apex Legends now. He's making better content. Wow. He's getting less dislikes, that's for sure. Yeah, guys, but listen. His last video that was Overwatch was a year ago. Oh, dude, that's awesome. You guys should go ahead and subscribe to that guy. Straight up, come on. Duelist Gaming. Support him. But yeah, I mean, honestly, guys, I miss his content. It's so stupid. Like, why wouldn't you just make a different channel if you really wanted to make trashy content? Like, why would you just make all your other subscribers suffer? Like, for me, if I had 270,000 subscribers and this game got old and only people were watching this and I got like 30K views, that's a good, consistent channel. Hey, what's up, Kabaku? I'm not, no. You really just can't do that. You can't just change your channel to Fortnite. It's so bad. People have actually done that. They're just stupid. They're stupid. But they're using their subscribers because they have so many subscribers to get those views on a different game because they want to play it. But I do want to play Black Ops 3 on this channel sometimes. But I know a lot of you guys don't like, to see it. But the thing is that, first off, I don't have 200K subs. I don't have 1 million subs. I mean, I have 1.5K subs and my channel's dead. So, either way, it doesn't really matter if I even did or not. But when I know my channel is doing good, then I'm not going to make other content. I'm going to make sure I keep it because I know what happens when you do. And I've done it before, and it totally changes the entire channel. I've seen it. I've actually done it before. I've changed the entire channel. I've done Rocket League probably, I don't know. I haven't really changed this channel genre. I did do like Black Ops 3 and all kinds of other stuff. But I think Rocket League's really been like the main thing on the channel, definitely. Bro, I'm not gonna carry to plat, dude. I'm not even good. I mean, I'm okay, but you know. I hate these stupid freaking Fortnite. I'm not trying to hate, but I hate these stupid Fortnite like videos, dude. Like, I'm not lying. Like, they're so cringy. Like, no, I mean, some of the Fortnite videos, like, the ones that are actually quality, are good. Like, the actual Fortnite videos from the actual Fortnite, like, content creators. But the ones that are from the people that are making compilation clips and crap, oh, man, they're just so cringy. It's disgusting. Like, they're just the compilations from streamers and stuff. I just don't like them. They're so stupid. There's so many people that make them. They're just so old. 4 likes and 2 dislikes on my last video. My PSN, just put PSN with a question mark in the chat. If you guys want to go watch my last video, it's pretty good. Just tell me if it is good in the comments, and yeah. Just be honest. Tell me what you guys think I should do. I think it's good. It's not even really clickbait. It's just kind of funny. It's purely just a funny video. No, you don't put, guys, I hate when people put PSN with an exclamation point. Yeah, there it is. But guys, go to Solo Kiso Royale. Like, just do it real quick. I mean, you might not want to. I'm not trying to make you, but, like, just do it. I want to show you that I'm right. It's not that I'm trying to prove you guys wrong. There's no reason for that. But, like, what I'm just trying to say is that I just want you guys to go to his old videos and see how much views he got on his Overwatch videos, and then look how many videos he's got now and look at the view count. I'm just using that as an example of maybe you can learn from that. Don't ever do it. Because your channel is going to be just like that. You got to understand, if you have a 270K fan base and you're going to change your entire channel to a completely different genre and it's completely dead. Even Muzelk, yes, dude. Freaking that guy too. He's so good. He was so freaking funny. I loved his loot box freaking videos. He was great at like 101 loot box videos. He did like 101 loot boxes. Opened them. Everybody loved him. It was like his most popular series. He never does Overwatch anymore. Never. He was the best. Guys, literally almost every single Overwatch like YouTuber that was really good and popular literally moved on to Fortnite. And that's pretty much for every single YouTuber. Like, I'm sure it's obviously not just Overwatch. There's so many other content creators, probably even League of Legends, have moved on to, like, all kinds of other things. Like, it's not, like, just Fortnite just completely just created a completely huge, like, destruction on these channels. It's not Fortnite's fault. It's the people that are doing it. I mean, guys, if you have 270K fan base, you don't have to use your fan base to get views. It's tempting, but you have a community post at that point. In your YouTube channel, I think you get like a community post at 1K subs, community like post tab. You can create a community post, and you can tell people that you have a new channel. If they want to see Fortnite, they can go to the channel and watch Fortnite. But the only thing it's gonna do is just create total just hate, and it's just gonna ruin your entire channel if you have a completely huge fan base and you do one game and then you just totally change it. No, go look up Solo Kiso Royale. Just put in solo and then put it Kiso, and then Yeah. K-I-S-O. So solo queso, and then you can space it Royale. His quality content is insane, dude. Some of these people that have this content are so good. I'm gonna look up Muzelk right now. I mean, Muzelk really hasn't like really destroyed his channel. He has 100% to me. He's totally destroyed his channel. He's 7,761 subs. 61,000 subs. Yeah. He's so popular. I mean, when you refresh somebody's page that has 7 million subs, you would think that they would be growing, and he's not even getting any subs. But, like, he just does. He literally posts daily. He posts two videos in a day. He gets so many views, though. He gets, like, 1 million something views, but he makes good Fortnite content. Now, I hate his content now. He used to make such good Overwatch content that so many people used to like. I mean, you can't really tell because he's got 1 million views on every single video and even more, you know. So you can't really tell that he's really changed his channel. You can just purely think that he's just a Fortnite streamer. No, I keep saying streamer. He's just a Fortnite content creator, but he's really not. If you go to his oldest videos, I'm sure he's deleted them, probably. Has he? No, he hasn't. He actually hasn't. Thankfully, he hasn't. People have actually done that. They've just completely destroyed all their videos. It's just so stupid. It's so stupid to change your entire channel. Especially when somebody would like him. I would easily go back. I think Laserbeam is a perfect Fortnite YouTuber. I like him the most out of anybody. Now, I don't know his channel background. He might have had a different game. But yeah, I mean, dude. What's up, Jack? I kind of like Fortnite. I don't like it that much, though. I don't really play it. I never play it anymore. I play it every now and then, but yeah, that's about it. I don't play it. I'm gonna ask my dad when my first baseball practice is. I think it's tomorrow. But guys, honestly, you know how I keep talking about how, like, these YouTubers are just completely ruining their channels and making different content? What I'm gonna do, guys, is that since my channel hasn't grown at all, I'm going to start making different content. Because it's not like my channel is like theirs. It's not like I have a huge fan base that is based off of a game and gets so many views and crap, and then just completely ruins their channel and just completely just destroys it over a game, like a lot of other people have done. Like, my channel is pretty much dying, so I really kind of just, at this point, I'll just do whatever. And if you guys like it, then there you go. But you guys kind of have to just tell me whenever I stream, what do you guys want to see? Because I don't want to just completely ruin it. If you guys really like my content, I will make it. I will literally make it, because I mean, there's some content creators that I used to love that don't even make the content that I loved from them because they've completely ruined it. they don't. Maybe maybe they're dead. Maybe they passed on their channel to other people that don't have that editing skill that they used to have. You know, there's all kinds of people. I mean, it's rare that you're not gonna see a content creator anymore that you used to like. But you know, it happens. People do die. So they'll move it on to a different channel, especially when relatives know about your channel. They might take it. And a lot of the time, they don't have the experience that that person had, especially when they're the one that grew the entire channel. The other people are just the ones that are taking it over and just, I don't know. Who wouldn't want a freaking 270,000 subscriber channel? You know what I mean? It's just something you're not gonna keep in the dust. But you know, I think it's better to not make any content than to delete all your old content that everybody liked. You know what I mean? But, you know, there's always chances that you guys get to tell me, because I would die. I mean, I would die just to see somebody. Okay, now I wouldn't die, but you get what I mean. I would just do anything to see other people's content that they don't make anymore. It would be awesome if they did that, but they don't. Because they don't do it anymore. And I'm not just going to completely change my channel, guys. I will keep on making Rocket League content, but I don't really know, like, who's really enjoying much of the time. I do see people saying it, but at this point, I'm not really worried about the channel not doing good, because it's not doing good at all. So, I mean, whatever I can just do to make anybody enjoy it would be nice. I mean, Rocket League is just starting to make this game not as boring. I mean, now they're making quests. That's pretty much what every game does now. Has done, at least. They make, like, quests and stuff. And, you know, something to keep their, like, you know, people, fans occupied and keep them all doing something busy. Can't even talk. Need to get, like, water or something. I've been literally talking for like an hour, more than an hour, with nothing to drink. What's up, Silly? Silly, yeah, you were complaining. I wouldn't say you were complaining, but I mean, you were really worried that I wasn't gonna give you your mod back. Like, I mean, if you got another, why wouldn't I give you mod back? It's not like you did anything. You have a different account. I'm obviously gonna give you your mod back. You just need to change your profile picture back again, so then I know who you are. Because if I see that profile picture, I'm just going to see there's somebody new here. Of course you're going to get mod back, dude. You're like one of the best mods here anyways. I love how you were so scared that I wasn't going to give it to you. I mean, why wouldn't I? Chill, dude. You got a new phone, right? Yeah, I wouldn't start telling people your number, because we're on a stream right now, and if you start telling people your number, you're probably not going to want to know their number. So I just suggest you don't tell people your number online, because you have been doing that. I just think that's a little weird. You should just kind of keep that private and just tell your, like, you know, friends and stuff. Good. There's some weird people out there, you know. I don't think you're going to want somebody hitting you up at 3 a.m. in the morning. Yeah, it's weird crap going on. Yeah. Just a little tip. Especially when you have a new phone, you're not going to want a bunch of random people in your contacts. It's going to be very disturbing. Next time your girlfriend goes to your phone, she's going to be wondering who the hell that 45-year-old is. Is that a girl? Who are you dating? You know. I don't know. I'm reenacting what a girl would probably be like. I would never, I mean, I'm going to go on a weird topic, but I would never date a girl that's so sensitive and always going through my phone. I just kind of find that disturbing. I just kind of find that, like, she doesn't trust me. Like, if I'm texting somebody and she's a friend from school and she's so worried about it, I just kind of find that annoying. Like, yeah, you can be worried for cheating, but come on. I don't know. You kind of just really have to trust each other. Because there's some really good relationships that people have that they don't even care. Like, you can tell. But there's some other people that really fight all the time and they're just all over each other. It's so freaking annoying. Like, that's literally my sister and my brother that have had, like, okay, not together, but, like, you know what I mean? They've obviously had, like, people in their lives that are exactly like them. Give me, sent me, and liked and subbed. Hey, Who's Gaming. Sent me, liked, and subbed. What do you mean? You liked and subbed? Okay, thank you. Oh, you're talking to Abdulish? Sorry, my last 2 videos. I mean, I kind of think my videos are good. I think they're good. I mean, not gonna lie. I mean, there's only 2 things: good, bad, or neutral. Okay, neutral. Frick. It's not science class. Good, bad, or eh. There you go. I kind of think they're good. And they're not bad, and they're not eh. I mean, they're quality. I mean, at least. Whenever I think of an eh video, I think of a video that's... I don't really know, honestly. I don't really know. I don't watch enough videos that are eh. Because there's so many freaking videos in my recommendations that are not eh. They're more like really good. Because YouTube does a good job on recommending videos. Oh, wait. No wonder I don't get any... No wonder my videos are never recommended. I guess my videos are eh. YouTube is fun. No, but like in the future, I don't know. I'm not gonna like stop doing this channel because I know people have completely stopped, especially with college and stuff. But I just want to like, I think this would be really freaking funny. Is me right now. I'm not gonna delete any videos, especially my oldest video, and I'm gonna come back when I am a film editor and I'm making movies, right? And I'm going to edit a video. I'm going to come back after like a year of not being on here. And I'm going to see you guys. No, like 5 years, right? Because I'm going to be like college and crap. And how the hell am I not have time to do all of it? So, like, I'm going to come back with professional video editing skills. And, you know, like, I'm going to be famous on YouTube. It's probably actually not going to happen, but I just think it's going to be funny. I'm never going to delete this channel, actually. That's kind of like what I want to do. I want to come back to this channel at 5 years, even when there's nobody watching anymore. But I just kind of, I don't know. Why would I delete a channel that has everything that I've started in? I want to hear my squeaky voice that I've had, you know. Because those are not my camera roll. Those are obviously just on the channel. But I literally will do that. I probably will create another channel too. I definitely will create another channel. If I'm going to base it off of editing, I will 100% create a different channel. This will just be my old channel. Yes, you guys are going to be watching my old channel. I'm sorry. This is not going to be because I'm not going to delete all my content just to create another channel. I mean, no, just to create new content, which is probably going to be like photography and film editing and stuff. For my other new channel whenever I'm in college and crap. Whenever I'm in college. I sound like I'm mumbling right now. And this will be like the old channel. But I'm not going to delete it. I'm definitely not going to create any of that content on it either. Probably just going to post every year on this channel. That's probably what it's going to be. Thank you for whoever just subbed. I appreciate it. But no, I'm actually not joking. I don't know. Maybe I will become a doctor in the future. Probably not, because I'm not that smart. I'm just kidding. Maybe I am. I don't know. I don't freaking know. That was once a dream. Yeah. No, not anymore. I'm not going to school for 8 years to learn how to fix people. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna want to do that. Because all that will literally be is just pretty much me wanting to do money. It's just a good job. That's all. I don't want it to just be a good job. I want it to be I want it to be a fun thing. You know what I mean? So, yeah. There's this one guy that really does make really good, like, I think he's like a photographer. His editing is on point. He's a content creator. He's quality as hell. He's such a good creator. And I was actually, I mean, I watched him on my bus a while ago. Like, not a while ago, but like, I guess you could say, like, I mean, let's just say a month ago. Let's just say like, I guess, at least like a month ago. I don't know, around there, but you get what I mean. So on the bus, when on my way home, afternoon bus, I saw this guy. And it was the perfect channel for me. I actually was going through editing. I don't know. I think it was like looking up editing channels on YouTube. And this guy was literally like photographer and everything. He made like editing videos. He was pretty much like a tutorial kind of guy. Not really like tutorial, but he kind of like showed people what they were doing. And he's got so many subscribers. Everything. He's really good. He grows. Like, I was refreshing his page for like 5 minutes. And all he was doing was getting subs. So he's up there. He might have been in my recommendations. Yeah, actually, no, he was in my recommendations. I didn't look him up. He was in my recommendations. Who? Yikes. I don't know his name. Yikes. I don't know how I'm gonna look him up either. I just looked up editing channel. Editing channel. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna look up photography. I just think I'm the perfect person to do it. To do photography. I just feel like I just kind of think that that's my style. I could just see me in California, just with them Vans on, right? In those like I don't know, whatever the hell those jeans are called, but those I don't know, walkers, runners, whatever the hell they're called, Nike, whatever, and you know, that classic jacket on, just in California, just being a photographer, you know, I honestly, right there, that's life. I can just see it. I think this is him right here. No, it's not. He's got like so many freaking subscribers. That's him right here. His name is Peter McKinnon. MCK. That's how you say it. McKinnon. No, it's not Raj editing. I don't even know who that is. Anyways, yeah, he makes really good content. Like, you can even just tell from his freaking thumbnails, dude. He went to college for this crap. Like, he went to college for this. Maybe he didn't. Maybe he's just like a little pump that got lucky and now he's like a god. Probably not. Alright? Like, straight up. Like, his thumbnails are so good. He can just take a picture. He literally just has a picture of him with the title saying goodbye. With him having with face palming. Just that alone, it just looks so realistic. Oh my gosh. This guy really knows what he's doing. Yeah, this guy's definitely really good. Like, he knows what he's doing. He's so good at commentating. He's perfect. He's perfect. He's got the freaking face. He's got the freaking looks. He's got the freaking commentary. He's got the freaking content. He's got everything. Like, what else do you need? He's got everything right freaking here. He's perfect. He's literally perfect. There's nothing else. I could just sit here for 5 hours just watching this guy. Like, this is a perfect channel if you want to become a photographer and a film editor, or anything that has to do with filming or whatever. Because he's there. I'm gonna leave now. I'm gonna watch this guy. I'll see you guys later. Never try. You always come at the wrong time. You're always here at the wrong time. I'll see you guys later. Oh, man.